Hello, classmates of Aviation 105. So I listened to the webcast by Peter Spar, who had done 13 years in Indonesia, and what an incredible story. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know a whole lot of information on missionary pilots, and so this is all very enlightening for me. And after listening to what he had to say and then researching it, I went to several different websites and found that there is a need for missionary pilots out there. And some of the places that I went to, first of all, was in Ethnos 360, and they're looking for commercial rated pilots with a commercial pilot's license and an instrument rating. They want 300 hours of piloting command, and they would like you to have an aircraft maintenance certificate of some type. They're serving into missionaries all over the world in remote locations. They provide transportation, mail, medicines, groceries, and supplies. Doing a wonderful thing. I also found this Missions Aviation Fellowship, MAF, out of Nampa, Idaho, which is pretty neat because I was born in Boise, Idaho, and lived in Nampa when I was a child, now in the panhandle of Florida, in Destin, Florida. But they have 51 light aircraft, 17 bases, 7 countries, including Africa, Eurasia, Latin America. They support indigenous churches all over the world with local evangelists to provide medical care, disaster relief. Now, with all these, what I've found is that you do have to raise your own finances and partner with churches and people that will send you out. The third one I found was the General Aviation News. Oh, this was just an article that I found out on the MAF. And, of course, the requirements is they want you to have a relationship with Christ. They'd like you to have an A&P mechanic license, 40 hours of commercial flight, and 12 hours of college credit in Bible school. The final website that I went to was ABWE International, and they're looking for pilots. They're out of Lynchburg, Virginia. They're looking for commercial rated pilots again, 400 pilot hours. They want you to have a language school so you can speak the language of where you go, pre-ministry experience. So all the things that Peter Spar had spoke of, seems like it's pretty consistent with what I found on the internet, that as much as you can bring to the field as far as training, both inside the cockpit and outside the cockpit, and then your language skills and your computer skills, anything like that, and of course any of your Bible skills would really help you get into that field. And they do need pilots right now, and it doesn't look like it pays a whole lot, but from what I've read, the experience is very, very rewarding, knowing that you are doing something for your fellow man and sharing a wonderful experience of Christianity. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you very much.